last name?
Yes, Dada.
Go ahead.
Where is it, Daddy?
Yeah, and then on that to the You had it on.
Oh, is that? Oh, okay. Was that kilos on this side?
No, you had it on 200 pounds.
Yeah, this is in kilos on this side.
128.
28. Which Haley are you?
Don't drink anything. We gotta see what's true.
Okay.
I hear Haley.
Haley.
Picture.
Just stand up there. Haley, no, get on the scale. Get on the scale. Give me a flex. Thank you. Good, good, good.
Where's your
Excellent.
It's right there.
Yeah.
So the other fighter was
Do you want me to go?
I would prefer a pay cut. But,
so the other five rounds would be 126. 1 hour.
since you got first, you get an hour. And you give you an hour work.
How much over?
So it's
3
128.
on 300.
Okay, you got an hour. It's 6:30, so we'll give you till 7:30.
Okay, let's take the photo now. Let's take the photo.
What was it?
128.
Get away from the wall.
Pounds?
Just the one step
You have 1 hour.
Perfect. Okay.
There's a treadmill.
Just a little bit closer to each other. Just a tiny bit closer. Perfect. All right. So on 3, all right. 1, 2, 3. And one more. Now can you look at me this time? Okay. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. Okay.
In your suit?
All right, next up,
Justin or William?
we have Connor and Gabe.
Does that mean I have to eat them?
You can eat now. Yeah, you're good.
All right.
Thank you.
No, absolutely.
Justin?
Gabe.
Kyle's got Instagram too. He's the one. Sucks. Oh, I can't believe it.
Good to go, sir.
Just tell me to get out of the way when you're taking a picture. It's okay. I won't get insulted.
No, you can be in the picture. All right, help me over there, please. Center yourself more towards the poster, and one step forward. All right, guys. So on 3, okay? 1, 2, 3. Actually, one more time. On 3. Now look at me, guys. 1, 2, 3. And shake hands, please. Nice. More. Yeah. Good luck.
All right, good luck. Next up, William and Justin.
So remember, don't run off after you weigh in.
Get your snack, go back into the office, please. William and Justin.
You are
Justin.
Okay, 40 is the target weight.
Nice going.
17.
38.
Alright. You guys can just stand in the middle. Center yourself one step forward towards the camera. Perfect. Alright. So we're going to go on 3. Okay. 1, 2. Look at this one, please. 1, 3. Okay. 1, 2. Manassas. Let's go more. Alright. Perfect. Okay, 1, 2.
Kind of in between us.
And look at each other.
Yeah.
Get a bit closer, guys. A little bit closer. Cool.
Yeah,
Oh,
let's
okay.
do that.
1, 2, 3. Shake hands, please. Yeah, cool.
Next up, Tyson and Pietro. Oh, sorry, my fault. Clody and Talia, my apologies. Clody and Talia. Cloudy.
Yes.
Sorry,
Yeah.
I apologize.
That's your dad's name.
I'm not doing the announcing today.
I promise to get it right.
117. And 18 and a half.
Try to center yours. Move this bit more. Just because you guys are too far on that side. So move this bit over here. Perfect. One more step that way. And one step towards me. Perfect. Alright. Just get a little bit closer, guys. Just a little bit. There we go. And look at each other first. Just face off, alright? 1, 2, 3. And now look at me and smile. And shake hands, please. Thank you.
You got that right. Wow.
Tyson, Pietro. Tyson, Pietro.
Did Sarah ever show up?
She's right in the office right now.
Tyson. 248.
Good, how are you?
$48 and a half.
Okay, you're just going to center yourself right here. And just one step towards me, please. Just get a little bit closer to each other. One step closer, Tyson. Alright, here's the face off. 1, 2, 3. Now just look at me, please. 1, 2, 3. And please shake hands. Very nice. Thank you.
Javier and Steve.
Minnesota.
Javier and Steve.
That's Javier.
Oh, sure, man. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
I might like get dizzy and pass out, but.
Oh, you got it?
I told him not to come. He's not allowed to go away. But he's back in town. Yeah.
Give me some.
125 is late.
120.
What coach was telling me the wrong weight? He told me 125. I was 2 pounds under.
Bro, what'd you weigh in at?
120.
It was 122.
He told me 125.
He always said it was 111.
Yeah, that's what my coach told me. I didn't know.
Well, let's square off.
Check with the jar. It's 120.
Please turn towards this way. Just now look towards me straight. I mean, face off, but face up straight because you guys are kind of angled. All right, and you're blocking. Just definitely move your hand. Just blocking your face. Okay, there we go. Here's the face off. 1, 2, 3. Look at me, guys. Okay, 1, 2, 3. And shake hands, please.
Do you accept
Thank
it?
you.
I'll call him. Yeah, I swear, he told me 125. No one ever told me 120. I could have made 120 easy.
Give me an hour. Yeah. Give me an hour of work. We're gonna fight. Fair?
What's that? Yeah.
Give me an hour of work and we gotta fight.
How do you mean, sir?
He wants you to cut it
I
down.
want you to cut a pound.
Keep going.
Yeah.
1 pound.
1 pound.
Yeah, sure. Whatever.
Fair enough?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Yep.
Good enough.
That was,
You didn't know.
yeah. Hey, Jordan. Hey, Steve's was supposed to be on.
All right, sorry. Next up, Tyson and Adam. For the WKA 154 title.
Yeah.
It's up to you.
Hello? They tell me 120.
They both accept it, so I let it go.
Step up. 125, right?
You want a picture? 152. Good? Yes, sir. 154.
Sorry, whatever. Let's just.
Take the belts. Yes, you want to hold the belt?
So you can just stand right here and just send right there. Perfect.
No.
All right.
Okay.
It's alright. Just.
Cool. Okay, so look at me first, I guess. 1, 2, 3. One more time. Now let's do for the face off. You want to hold that? Okay, so let's do a face off and hold the belt, I guess. Okay, so ready? 1, 2, 3. And look at me because it looks good. 1, 2, 3. And just shake hands, guys. Nice. Thank you.
All right, next up we have the ladies for the 158 WKA title, Olivia and Sarah.
You're first.
Took a bunch of minutes over like that, but then I finally, yeah, this setting was working. So I forgot it. Thank you.
57.
Nice.
Nice and slow, nice and slow.
Is that good? Cool. Alright. You guys can center yourselves right here.
Do you know what the weight was?
What was your section?
It doesn't matter.
We allow 1 pound.
Okay, so let's do one of you guys looking at
It's
me
no
first.
first time for you allow 1 pound.
Okay. However you pose. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Perfect. Let's do one more. 1, 2, 3. And let's do one now. You're facing off.
Still holding it.
Yeah, hold the belt facing. So let's do it. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. One more time is the case. 1, 2, 3. And now shake hands, please.
Alright, so we'll just need the one, two guys cutting. So we don't have anything.
Okay. You can build up the gauze on the knuckles. Tape has to be 3/4 of an inch away from the knuckles, and then you can put a piece of tape in between. Okay? They have to be signed off before you go into the ring. There will be an official going around to the corners and signing off your reps. If they're not done properly, he's going to ask you to redo it, so be careful that the tape doesn't cover the knuckles. Anklets can be worn, but no taping of the feet, toes, and ankles. We have people that come into the ring, you have a busted toe or something, I'm sorry, but you're not allowed to have tape anywhere on your feet, okay? Anklets can be worn, but you can only wear one. That means one per side. So, see, sometimes people come in with 2, 3 anklets. All athletes must have fitted mouth guards. Male fighters must wear a metal cup. If you're wearing a bracelet, it must be tied in such a way that it's not excessive and it doesn't get in the way. If it does, we'll ask you to remove it. No attacks to the groin, no attacks to the spine of an opposing fighter. Even if that fighter turns away from you, you cannot attack the back of his head or the spine. You will be called for a foul. And we will tell the fighter, the one that keeps turning away, that's illegal, and we will talk to him about it, but you still can't attack the back of the head or spine. No dropping elbows to the back of the head or to the spine. Fighters must protect themselves at all times. So until the referee says stop or break, you still have to protect yourself. Attacks to a down fighter result in a warning, foul, or disqualification. During a knockdown, the opposing fighter must stay in the furthest neutral corner until invited by the referee to commence fighting again, or until the fight is ended. This means even if the bell rings, you have to wait until, if there's a standing 8 count, the referee has to finish standing 8 count, you have to stay in that neutral corner. Fighters cannot be saved by the bell at any round, including the last. 4 knockdown rule is in effect, 3 in a round, 4 in a fight. So if there's 3 standing 8 counts for one fighter in one round, we're going to end the fight. No talking to the other fighter during the fight. Mouth guard must be kept in while the fight is in progress. If you spit out the mouth guard first time, you'll be warned. If you continue to do it, it shows that you're being passive and are looking for breaks, and you will be penalized accordingly. No elbow attacks in modified Muay Thai. No knees to the head. So modified Muay Thai, you are allowed to throw knees, but not to the head. Even if the fighter bends over, you still cannot knee him in the head. Padded elbows will be used in full Muay Thai. Elbows are allowed to the head and to the body. Fighters, after catching a kick, may take 1 step or throw 1 legal technique, after which they must let go. In other words, you can grab the kick and take 2, 3 steps across the ring. It's considered plowing. You will be warned. If you continue to do it, a point will be deducted. No leg sweeps, hip throws, or judo throws. Athletes can be spun off balance and tossed to the ground, but you can trip. So in other words, you can't catch his leg and then trip him. You can kick out the other leg, but there's no tripping, and please, there's no judo or wrestling throws. No holding of the ropes at any times. Ropes cannot be held to attack or to try and force a break during the clinch. Clinching is allowed during the Muay Thai bouts. If the clinch is going nowhere, the referee will break the fighters. The referee can give up to 5 seconds for athletes to work in the clinch, but this is up to the referee's discretion. Thai shorts must be worn. No MMA shorts or anything other than Thai shorts, please. All facial and body jewelry must be removed. I don't know why anybody would want to go in a ring and fight with a nose ring or whatever. You can hurt yourself or hurt somebody else. Okay, for the coaches, only 2 people plus the fighter in the corner. Please, if you have an extra person hanging around, one of the officials is going to come up to you and is going to ask you to to leave the corner. There's only 2 in a corner. Coaches, you can encourage your fighter, but no profanity, no talking to the other fighter or opposing corner. No contact with the ring during the fighter. Corners coach, I know you get excited, but keep the corner clear. Please do not lean on the apron. The referee will stop the fight and ask you to stop leaning on. All you're doing is giving the other fighter you're giving the other fighter time to recuperate. If during the round the coach is invited by the referee to clean their fighter and or adjust equipment, coaching is not allowed. While a timeout is called, coaching of fighters is not allowed. Touching an athlete during the progress of a bout without being invited to do so by the referee is an immediate disqualification. That's never happened, so let's hope it never does. Coach is allowed in the ring at the end of the round or when the fight is completed. This is announced by the bell ring. If the fighter is injured, only the doctor is allowed in the ring unless he invites someone or you're invited in by the referee. If your fighter is down, the first thing that we're concerned with is making sure if the doctor comes in and takes care of him, then you will be invited to come in. I know you're concerned for your fighter. If they are down, but please let the doctor do their job. That's why they're there. Not allowed in a corner. Inhalers, smelling salts, cold spray, Gatorade, pep drinks, or anything else other than what was listed above, which is water, ice, Vaseline, sponge, water mister, knocker, extra tape, towels, gauzes, and scissors. No excessive use of Vaseline. If you come in glistening, we're going to make you wipe it off. A clacker will sound with 10 seconds remaining in the round. A whistle will blow when there's 10 seconds left in the rest. Coaches must be out of the ring and on the floor with all materials removed from the ring. Water, bottles, towels, and everything must be removed. The referee will stop it right there and make sure. And if you've dropped water on your corner, please make sure it's wiped down and it's clean. I mean, it's for the safety of your fighter also. Each corner must keep their area dry. Throwing a towel does not stop a fight. Only the referee or doctor can stop the fight. Coach may stop the fight by signaling an inspector or a corner. If you want to stop the fight, just stand up on the apron. Fight will be over. Profanity, social media comments, and insults will not be tolerated. If there is an issue or question, please see the head official, which is myself, at the end of the night. I put this in because there's nothing worse than going on social media and finding out that you think all the officials are possessed or they don't know what they're doing. Please keep, that's very unprofessional. If you have a problem or you have an issue or you think something was wrong, come and see me. We can discuss it. I can let you look at the scorecards, but we can't review a fight. You can't come up to me and say, I think my fighter won. All coaches think their fighter won when it's a close fight. That's the way it is. If you think there was collusion, if you think the scorecards were added up wrong, or there was a foul that was missed, you come see me and we can discuss that. Any questions? Please. And good luck to everyone tomorrow.
So guys, Mike and his group do a great job. They all been doing it for a long time. It's a thankless job, but it's open. Anybody that wants to get involved in officiating, just contact me, contact Mike. We do training seminars all the time. It's not like an exclusive club. So if you got an issue, then get involved. Get somebody from your gym or somebody who's a fan of the sport. They don't have to be a former fighter, because fighters aren't always the best officials. So taking it to the next step, if you do have an issue, like he said, do it in writing. That's the best way, because usually you're too emotional right there at the fight. Don't come over and start grabbing the scorecards or anything like that. If you are vocal during the fight, at the end of the fight, or you even take the microphone from the announcer, you're going to be not only disqualified, but you're going to be suspended for 12 months. Okay? So we want to make sure that everybody acts professional, good sportsmanship, you know, make the sport grow. There's a lot of good things coming in the sport. Lot more opportunities for you guys coming in 2019. So we want everybody to work together, and whether you're an amateur or pro, act like a pro. Okay.
And thank you to everybody that came in on weight, and you know, it's very professional. Our sport is very, very professional, and there's a lot of great people in here. So just continue the good work. Thank you.
Good.
And we're done.
We're done.
We're done.
Thank you guys. Any questions? Come see me, guys. Any tickets? Come see me. Sarah?
all the other ones are